Next time I get a tattoo, use numbing cream. So next time I get a tattoo, use numbing cream.
See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I know you don't even like it. I know you don't even like it. I said I know you don't even like it.
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say sorry and let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from my telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fateful mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet a parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor.
My stomach hurts.
Outside, there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thank you. What type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Mercy. Will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me.
Shut up.
Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage. Way before they pour in on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. All each and every way. Put me in the water for the save. Out of the drought, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, maybe the shoes, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Kill. Slam. Here we go, 47.
Prescott from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A nice job there, quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that kind of.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play there on 3rd down. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott now. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll throw from the gun. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to rifle, and this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Packers.
That's for Momo's Mata and Anita's Mata.
35 yards. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. And the kick is no good. How about that? He misses on the extra point, and the score holds at 8-6.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is Tony Pollard. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
And a yard at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
8-6 the score after 1.
With the score, Cowboys 8, Packers 6.
Let's go, you tighten up. Let's go, you tighten up. 47. 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air again, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Now Elliott. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
That was for Anita's Mata.
Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. The left side throw complete to Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Rodgers again now. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A first down throw for Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
To Ezekiel Elliott. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. The final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
That catch good for only a couple.
At the 27-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Lazard. 5 yards on the play.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
37-yard.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Green Bay.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackle.
That was an auto of Skeeter.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Lazard.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
2nd and 3. At the Cowboys' 30.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Green Bay.
Jones. They'll get him to the ground at the 24.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. He's got to hook up to Lazard. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for two is denied. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Gets around him. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. First down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So
Wow.
change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's just wow.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
And it's third down.
Again, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
It's time to let that beef roll.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle.
They'll go again to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside
It's time
of 2
to let
minutes
that
remaining.
beef roll.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Kenny Clark.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Flushed out right. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
To kick off for Jacksonville.
The Jaguars have Josh Lambeau out there to get us started, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On first down, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Hey, 50 the mic, 50 the mic. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's another Packers first down. First down.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Jaguars 0.
The touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Out of the gun is Minshew. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
First down, Jaguars.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
Yards. And a Jaguar first down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Complete.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
2nd and 1.
Step, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
On the keeper.
Gardner Minshew keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
And we'll see if they can disrupt it here. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Dwayne Smoot showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 47 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. To the left side here for Eifert. And some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. Connection made with Shenault. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Oh, ain't that something? Come on, set, 50, plant. 51
Minshew sets to throw. This is Shenault on the receiving end. And the Jags are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
On the ready.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it second and goal.
The Packers
Running it with Armstead. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensive.
Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. And even 40 yards. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Sidney Jones in on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Jaguars.
Throwing on second and 8. Rodgers, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Incomplete.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
A gain of 11.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 1.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Let's make these big. Box it.
They'll run it with Jones. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Minshew. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Going deep for Eifert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Packers take over.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. It's caught. Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And again, it's Rodgers. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a 1st down and run out this 1st half.
Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And they will have a 1st down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. The throw taken in by Cole. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That one complete. He finds Shark.
Minshew.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun is Minshew. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. It'll be Minshew again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Shark's got it, left side. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And finding Keelan Cole. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
DJ Chark.
DJ Chark there to make the grab. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dwayne Smoot able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
Again, a run with Thompson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Minshew sets to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
First down, Jaguars.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this is going to result in another first down.
These DBs are garbage. The Packers DBs are garbage. They're so bad.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. And he will find his man on the outside. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Keelan Cole there to make the grab. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a...
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Minshew. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Crosby connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Kevin King there defensively.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Again, Minshew looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. James Robinson taking it in. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Makes the score Jaguars 35, Packers 21. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, just like last play. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Devontae Adams, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Coming to you. Coming to you. Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
One final try now for Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jared Wilson. And he will be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one.
Rosie.